There is so many ways to describe the game we just watched between Inter Miami and Necaxa. I mean, it was thrilling, exhausting, crazy, frustrating. So many different ways to describe the match we just watched. And Inter Miami were somehow able, after everything that happened in this match, losing Messi, getting a red card first, they were able to get a result and get 2 points, which was much needed if they wanted to advance into the round of 8 in League's Cup. They did exactly what they needed to do, and it was an insane game to watch. Where to even start, right? Where to even start in this game? Well, in the 10th minute, Inter Miami had a catastrophic thing happen to them. Lionel Messi looked like he pulled something or had some type of injury to his hamstring, it looked like to me, but still to be determined what the severity of the injury is or what exactly happened to him. But he was down for a few minutes. He didn't look too upset or frustrated. He didn't cry or anything. Like when we saw the injury with Argentina, obviously, where he hurt his ankle, he was crying. He was very upset. Nothing like that. He even walked off on his own accord. So a part of me believes that the injury is more to be cautious so that he doesn't get further injured and that he's fine. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. With your help, I know we will reach that goal. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little bell notification so you never miss any of our videos. Now, back to the video. Well, we'll see. I think he's going to play in the next game, but we'll talk about that later. But I think it was just a cautionary measure. I don't think he's seriously hurt. And he goes out the 10th minute, and you kind of think, oh no, this team might be in trouble. Messi is the engine of this team. He makes it run. He's the only one who really scores goals for this team. And you kind of wondered, are they in trouble? Who's going to have to step up? What is going to happen in Miami with Messi being hurt? Well, in the 12th minute, Rodrigo De Paul, who essentially started to play the 10 with Messi being out, he ended up because they had Federico Redondo come in for Lionel Messi when he got hurt. And Rodrigo De Paul looked good. I mean, he was really good as a 10. He had an assist to Segovia with a beautiful golazo in the 12th minute. Absolutely beautiful golazo. And you thought to yourself, okay, well, maybe Miami can win this without Messi. Maybe they are able to prevail and at least get the 3 points they desperately need. Well, in the 20th, 18th minute of the game, no, 17th minute, excuse me, 17th minute of the game, Maxi Falcone had an absolute bogus red card shown to him. He barely touched the striker. I don't think it was a foul at all, but because he's the last defender, it's an automatic red. But Cam Bindo fell down. He's fallen down all night, and they showed Maxi Falcone a red card. And they said they reviewed it and said that it was a red. I disagree wholeheartedly. I thought the reffing tonight was absolutely atrocious. Think that was the softest red I've seen in a very long time. Softest foul I've seen in a very long time, especially after seeing what the striker had done all night falling down. So Inter Miami's down to 10 guys, and you're kind of thinking, oh no, Messi's out. They're down to 10 guys. They are in trouble. Where are the goals going to come from? Are they going to have to play more defensively? It was not looking good. It wasn't looking good. I was thinking to myself, Suarez is going to have an incredible game if they want to win this, because he's only got 5 goals in Major League Soccer this year. They need someone like him to step up and start scoring. They need someone like him to step up and start scoring. Well, in the 33rd minute, because of bad defending by Noah Allen, poor marking, just absolutely got cooked. Badaloni scores for Necaxa. Scores for Necaxa in the 33rd minute. I thought, okay, this is the beginning of the end for Inter Miami. They are going to lose this match. They're going to lose this match. We go into halftime, and you're not feeling very good about their chances being down 10 men, and also the game being tied. And then in the 81st minute, Necaxa pulled one back and they took the lead 2-1. 2-1. Then I thought to myself, okay, they're really in trouble. They're really in trouble. And I have to preface this too. Necaxa also got a red card in the 61st minute. So we were down 10-10, but Miami just can't score. And I thought to myself, well, they're just not going to be able to, they're not going to be able to keep up with this team. They just have no scoring threats. In the 81st minute when they scored, I thought it was over. But in the added time, 90 plus 2, Rodrigo De Paul had a beautiful Beautiful assist to Jordi Alba for the header, which is not something you think you would hear, right? But Jordi Alba scored a clinical header to tie this game up in added time to send it to penalties because in Leagues Cup, if you are tied after regulation, there is no extra time. It goes straight to penalties. The winner gets 2 points. The loser on penalties gets 1 point. So Inter Miami are able to pull one back in the last minutes of the game. Incredible finish. Absolutely incredible finish for Inter Miami. And Rodrigo De Paul, player of the game. Absolute player of the game. No question. Had an incredible game. And this game was really weird. I want to say this again. It was really weird. You had Messi out. You had a red card. You had them get a red card. Just a really chaotic match. Very chaotic. So De Paul had a great game. He was the player of the match, in my opinion, for either side. But it's not really even fair to grade him because of everything that happened. But even still, had an incredible match. Better than his first game. You can really see how great of an addition this is going to be for Inter Miami. Great addition for Inter Miami. Could not ask for more from him. Okay. So we go into penalties and they're going 1-for-1. Then Rocco had an incredible save on the third shot or the third penalty. He had an incredible save. Incredible save. And you thought, okay, Inter Miami have a chance now. They have a realistic chance of winning this in penalties and coming away with some points after it looked like they were left for dead. Okay. So then Jordi Alba converts his in the right corner. Beautiful finish by Jordi Alba, and he taunted the goalkeeper for Necaxa after he scored. And so then it's 4-4. Necaxa's took 5 shots. They got their 4th shot, and then La Tortuga, Luis Suarez, takes his penalty. And I'm thinking to myself, this is the least penalized team, meaning they've not taken but one penalty in 54 games in Major League Soccer. Inter Miami has one penalty in 54 games. They do not take a lot of penalties, hardly any at all. Okay. Luis Suarez has been struggling. You see the deficiencies with him. He's very slow. He even fell down at one point in the game when nobody was even defending him. You feel bad for the guy. You almost get to a point where you say it's time for him to hang it up. Okay. But he goes up to take the penalty to win the game for Inter Miami. It's 4-4. He hits the bar, and you think, oh, no, he hit the crossbar. They're going to lose. But then it goes in, and you're thinking, oh, my God. Like, it literally had me on edge. Absolutely. Almost gave me a heart attack because of how close that shot was. But Inter Miami are able to win 5-4 on penalties and get the 2 points, which they desperately needed if they want to advance. They've got 5 points now, and they are +1 on goal difference. And there might be an MLS team that doesn't make it who is undefeated. Like, it's not guaranteed because you win all your matches that you're going to automatically be one of the final 4 MLS teams that advances. It's not guaranteed at all. But Inter Miami were able to prevail. They were able to win when a lot of people thought they were cooked, including myself. I mean, I thought they were done until Jordi Alba had that goal in the 90th minute. This is back-to-back games where they score at the very last second. Chelo Wenget did in the first game. Jordi Alba did in this game. The fullbacks have been clutch in the first 2 games. They were able to score. Inter Miami were able to get the 5 points in total in Leagues Cup so far, 2 points from this game. And, you know, if Messi is not too hurt, he might end up playing in this next game against Pumas. They need him. You see that they have no attacking help when he's not on the pitch. They have no attacking help at all. None. And they need a striker bad, which we'll see if they add one in the summer transfer window. They desperately need some speed, but I think they need a striker. We've seen Luis Suarez's deficiencies on full display this year. They need a striker bad. They need a striker bad. But we will see if they're able to beat Pumas, but I think Messi might try to go. I don't think Messi's that hurt. I saw him walk off on his own accord. I know it might be a hamstring issue, maybe, or just some muscle tightness. We're not sure. It was very humid tonight. It's Miami, Florida. Could have just been some fatigue or just, the weather. And they wanted to be cautious. But I think Messi, in an elimination game like this where they need to score goals, I believe that Lionel Messi will suit up and play against Pumas. That's just my hunch. I'm not a doctor. It's just a prediction I have. I'd be very surprised if Lionel Messi does not play against Pumas in a couple days. I'd be very surprised. I think he will play. And if Miami can win that game and score at least 2 goals or have a 2-goal difference, scoring difference, I think that Inter Miami has a good chance of advancing into the Final Four. And I don't know if they're going to win it because, like I said, we've seen some deficiencies with this team. They need some more reinforcements. De Paul's not going to be enough, I think, with Messi just to cruise by and win all these games. It's not going to be enough. They're going to have to get some attacking help in this window if they truly want to win some trophies. Because I think this team is worse than they were in 2024. 2024, they were really good. They had a great attack. Their defense was the only question mark. But this team just doesn't have the attacking help and prowess to really win a trophy. So we will see what happens. I want to know what you guys think down below. What did you think of this match? Who was your man of the match? Was this an exciting game for you? Had me all over the place. I'm absolutely exhausted after watching this game, but it was fun to watch it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. You have to let me know in the comment section what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that little bell notification so you never miss any of our videos or live watch-alongs. Until next time, guys, I will see you all soon.